All right, forgot to film an actual intro to this one. So I've been down here working on the steering, though. I was excited. I'm short on time, too, tonight. So I came down and got the crossover bar down. But here's what I think. I think when I heated this thing up, it's got some play there. So, that's no bueno. I don't like these with no jam nuts either. So, add that to the list. I mean, I'm going to leave this on for now so we can at least test drive this thing if we need to. We can at least test drive it, pull it forward and whatever, and turn the wheels. But she ain't seeing any wheeling like that. That's entirely too much play. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time aligning this thing, since that's going to have to come back off. But then got the drag link on. Drop link, whatever you want to call that thing. So that's all done. So I'm going to tighten that up here and up here at the box. And I had these tight. I really should snug up the suspension links, but I really want to get started on them drive shafts next. So I think what I'm going to do is do the rear drive shaft to the transfer case. After I get these on, I'm going to get the rear drive shaft to the transfer case on. Oh, and I started with the caliper over here. So I'm going to get this caliper on too, all the way. I get these tightened down. I get this caliper and the pads hung on here. I'm still missing that bolt right there. When that comes in, we'll get that in. But yeah, I mean, it's coming along. I'm getting excited. My pile of parts over here is slowly shrinking, which is really good. I gotta figure out how these went on. I got some extra spacers we're not too worried about right now. So just keep consolidating what I got here in parts. These are for the Toyota axles. These are actually the old ones. So I think we should throw them over with our Toyota parts so we don't get them mixed up. But yeah. Oh, and this is the mini Jeep stuff. We should get that out of here too. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Pile of parts is shrinking, and we're getting some stuff back together. I'm trying to book a wheeling trip for the first weekend in May with this thing, and that's how stupid I am. I don't even have it running. I'm going to try to book a wheeling trip, but first weekend in May, wheeling Roush Creek Ultra 4 vent. So if I can make it, anybody else wants to join along, that'd be pretty cool, right? So let me know in the comments. Progress for tonight. I got tires on. Tires are on, although I don't have the back ones. I took them from the front to the back because the other set of Nittos did not show up yet. I got everything on. This is no bueno. Look at that. So I'm going to get a 1-ton crossover link here. Just gonna do it. I don't want to worry about it. And honestly, we're probably going to bash that on something anyways, and then we won't have to worry about it. It'll be, rated to handle it or whatever. Or it'll just bend. Anyways. I started to get some header bolts, so I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. Grab some bolts for the header. I got the oil filter on. Grab some bolts for the headers, though, and get them hooked up. And then I'm going to do the drive shaft here. Or no, sorry, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's soccer. So Thursday. Get the drive shaft on for the front. And probably try to get the back drive shaft on. And then I still have this brake line to finish fixing here. And these to get tight, but that's why I was moving them off. And then I think I'll just give it a once-over front to back and make sure... Oh, I got skid plates and stuff to put on. So I'll get all that on and then give it a once-over, make sure everything's on and good. So I'll probably bring them skid plates in too because the snow's starting to melt finally. Bumpers on. I got this tow hook on. And then I want to lower it down. I'm going to put jack stands under this and see what my ride height actually looks like. Finally finished. Rock crawler springs, suspension. I mean, man, I'm excited. I'm just hoping the motor's good. I'm booking wheeling dates, and I don't even know if this thing's any good. So I don't know. It is what it is. I'm excited though. It's looking really good. You know, I'm getting excited about it. It's turning out really cool. I'm hoping it wheels really cool. You know, I'm hoping it's just nice. Not a huge fan of these wheels. I think I'm gonna fuck them all up when I go to off-road it. But as long as my wife's happy, I guess be all good. So whatever. Sway bar disconnects are on now. So I've never had disconnectable sway bars. I mean, I get how they work. You're gonna pop these off. And then I guess I'll just bring zip ties along and zip tie them up here on the sway bar. But yeah, I mean, kind of a cool thing, I guess, with them. So, although typically when we do stuff, we still wheel with the front sway bar on when we do the 24-hour stuff. So maybe I'll just leave it on and see how it does. Yeah, I don't know. And then I got all this front end crap to get on. I was looking at it. I think I'm going to try to do a front receiver mount for the winch. So I'm going to order the rough country bob ends or whatever to shorten the bumper up. So the bumper will stop short here. And then I should have really good approach angle to get up on stuff with the tires. And then I'm just going to leave the factory fender flares on for now. I'm going to try to find a set of Ruby rails to put on here. Probably jump on Facebook Marketplace here in the next couple of weeks, try to find a set of Ruby rails for that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking a front mount receiver winch. Do a receiver, kind of hide it into the bumper so it looks nice. It's kind of what we did on Dan's Jeep, or Dan did on his Jeep, and it turned out really nice. So I'm kind of thinking that for this too. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to call it quits for tonight.